make it back to the CFB this year. The Colorado Buffaloes taking on a team from the Big 12, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Oh my God, that nigga, he ain't trying to screw here. That bitch done took two sides all game. I can fuck with her, no, he ain't complaining, he ain't got down here doing no dumb shit that cost us the lead.
The Lobos will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Kingsbury. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Look right, that's nothing too. Right.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just
I should have a fucking triple double.
Shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
She didn't know I was needed.
Easy for an offensive coordinator. Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in live field position at the 40.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Used to play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short
Should have heard that crowd last night.
Kind of like that big, reliable security.
Craig had a full staff within the offense, defense, and the special team coordinator.
He's going to pluck it, catch
Look.
some positive yards.
Sound like I heard Gaddy, Hancock, and maybe Denzel.
No, it was good man flat here.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over.
I was looking for that TikTok ahead, see. You know the down for the fitness. He say him, man. So shit.
That first play, goddamn, little RPO, goddamn, to the crib. I said, God damn. Damn, the untouched there.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy
Nigga
is
talking
so
about my
big.
boy gonna be so bad he had to hire an offensive coordinator. Looking at back and be calling play with a play sheet over there.
So dangerous down here in this red zone.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
Can't say shit. JC did put up 100 points on the computer, but I know I don't want to see him, boy.
Who the fuck I played? Was it Boston College?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell, I was putting them ahead on them motherfuckers on the leg game.
I say shit. And one thing about it, he gonna put up them goddamn points, you know.
They don't be putting no backups in hell.
Shit,
Need the starters out there.
Shit, I got to put my bags up here. Got what I have now here. Shit, I believe I got somebody hurt last game. ATL.
Damn right.
This shit got me shaky. I'm one of my players being now. I scored 30-something points and I ain't got but 10. Shit, them backups coming in.
To him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling them up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle them up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Yo.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive.
Yeah, KG want to be.
I couldn't even see what the fuck I was going.
Balls and fired complete.
Why did you do that? Why would you set up and do that?
Oh, but we can't get that shit. Oh, back to my phone. Hurry up, hurry up. Man, I was trying to damn pump fake, man.
punt fake and the layup, the same thing. It's just depending on when they get
Boy, I got it.
Easy conversion for this offense.
Every time you see receivers catch
Damn, that shit threw me off, man.
you get so annoyed because you're like, dude,
But we don't get that.
Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver.
Oh, man. I didn't call us a timeout in the first 30 seconds, man. God damn.
Come on, dog.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
Move.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it
Real
beautifully.
way you got that, man. The plumber.
Easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just
He
gives you
ain't
a
been seeing on
caravan
him in a
all the way
minute.
to the end zone. What a
He
number
got his
one job
ass with
blocking
last
up
time, I
front.
seen.
Yeah.
Running away from the
They're coming
fade.
up to tee it up for the
Real
kickoff,
way.
and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
And the plumber.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Y'all look
He'll be
down
stopped at the
49
27,
tonight.
picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, Niner game.
Here's the
They
play
probably
fake
lose,
down
though.
the throw.
They
And
dropped
the
first, they lost
Seattle.
Seattle.
Great defensive
Don't they play him?
that sort of threw them out
No, I
of
thought
rhythm.
Gotti said Seattle. I had said, yeah, I
That
got
time
them.
by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but
Yeah,
that
I got
time the
Seattle.
No, I
defense
said the
was in
Niners,
zone.
but
They did a
hell,
really
they
nice
probably
job
lose.
closing the window.
They
The
say
intended
Brock
target
Purdy
was
ain't never
not
lost in
open.
Seattle.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Well,
Quickly to the tight
it's
end.
just fine time to do it now.
Coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 29.
Yeah.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's
I think
third
that
and
crowd
long.
gonna be too much for him tonight.
Smith wants to throw.
It might be a lot of pressure on going on the mind.
And they'll get
Yeah,
it
they
to
said
the
that nigga
39.
on the damn injury report.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his
Yeah.
open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the
Shit,
most
biggie.
telling stats at the end of the
I
game.
don't know what the fuck
is
going on. They
third
thought you
down
were
conversion
questionable for the
percentage. If you're a
game.
great 3rd down
Oh
team,
my
it's
God.
invaluable to your offensive success, and that's
Hey,
why
what the
teams
fuck that nigga do in his
drill
office
3rd
to
down
be
so
questioned?
much in practice.
Couldn't find
Got the
anybody
fluke.
to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
Couldn't make the
Mr.
connection last
Wilson
time.
drive, I
Let's see
caught
if
the
they throw it
flu,
again.
and he told me the
Grab
feeling.
behind the line. It's Humphrey. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you
Look
can
at that
tell
movement.
that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, get the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first
Damn,
down.
boy, I don't want to see that goddamn
And the
weather
Lobos
tomorrow.
come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first
Motherfucker
down.
talking about goddamn wintry meat.
Got him in the open. Finding an escape route.
I'd rather see that goddamn snow that motherfucking wintry meat. Hey,
Man, this minute gonna be raining, snow flurries.
That's what's so
I
special.
goddamn on the
They've got guys in the
road.
perimeter that can change the
You don't
game
get drilled like
in
that,
one
though.
single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the red zone, he's
Lost
going
him,
to
dude.
You.
Let's it fly.
Running
He
route.
was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Sometimes it
I
takes
said,
quarterbacks
goddamn, I was in
to
that
make
other,
plays
my
to
other
really
season with the leader. I said, goddamn, they just disrespect my goddamn team. They could win the national championship, go to next season, that rate.
They could have had you 25.
I'm saying, bruh.
That could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell
You
him
know,
where
up
to
here
go.
battle for the, I'm talking about everybody on the team sorry as fuck.
Taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I built the offensive line pretty good, dude. And the only damn positive. Running back slow as hell. I ain't got a goddamn offensive player with a speed 90.
Turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop
They
him
hold me.
at 3. They've been
Bro, that
great on
nigga do
third
that
down.
bullshit ass dog, bro. Nigga supposed to windmill or something,
They'll
jumping
try
for
to
that,
get it
bro.
in with the run.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive
I ain't gonna get nasty.
Making the team
Goddamn, yeah.
Stopping the run on that play right there.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal
we didn't.
From the 3.
That's the fucking jump.
That shit was
Back to
good.
pass.
You might have threw them all.
Touchdown, Lobos. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I could have fucking win, don't get it. I fucked better over
My
there.
God.
After that drive, it sure looks that way.
Jump it up, they bitch.
I'm telling you.
You're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
Shit, nigga.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
They put him beat on all four last
Something a
night.
little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this
Nothing
drive.
bad with him down. Look out the dunk on him.
Gonna run it. It's Welch. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He got it.
What
the fuck was that?
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that. They've obviously been watching film.
That when I seen that center, man, that shit, I was like, man, he's gonna fucking block my lane.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Nigga, Will.
Washed out of the pocket.
My nigga, yeah, Will. He got 10.
Intercepted a first-round throw and swing momentum.
Hellified, man.
Makes a big play. You can see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll.
Nigga still pay right beside me, goddamn up 12 now.
Yeah, I ain't think that nigga Memphis was gonna lead dude for real. Seen that shit yesterday, I had seen then a couple hours later, he done hit the damn quarter.
Once they talking about goddamn give your sister a scholarship and then I did too. Ain't nothing left to do with pack your goddamn bags here. They done made away from family here. Damn goddamn loyalty here to the program.
Yeah, that shit is wild, dude. Them nigga threw out a hell of goddamn.
Yeah, $10 million, man. Come on. Shit, y'all come to pick me up, I
don't
can
believe
drive.
that 10 million shit, dude. That might be a false number, 10 million for 1 year, because they know he leaving after if it's true, they know he gonna leave after 1 year.
I mean, if it's 10 million, it probably his NIL did, his sister NIL did, and all the money and shit that comes with it. It ain't probably just him getting $10 million for playing football.
From all that Adidas endorsement.
I mean, he's probably getting a couple million from there.
With a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah,
the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his
I see you spotting up, nigga. Just stay
watching, Quinn.
The window way
What's he watching? Talking about Aiken.
not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Grabbed in the middle.
I don't know, might be something that's on all your phones. I ain't even listening.
They were hoping they
Heard something about Aiken, South Carolina in the background.
that was going to win that matchup every single time.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these
Hey, was a TikTok I seen the other night, goddamn. Nigga record a music video, somebody get locked up in the background.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still over the ground cover. Pick up the first. The Lobos with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to the end zone.
Just to run in the fucking paint, nigga. Come on, bro. You better than that. I don't know. You might be worse than that,
I want the praise. I said, he might hit it. Might be worse than that.
Offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Welch. Oh, he's got
I'm not bad. I was seeing no days if I knew I was going to
to the 41, and that is plenty
They
to
need to
give him
start
a
this
first down.
fucking bad, though.
And that's why for the
Had a donor badge on the game, because if you take this shot without the badge, bro, they ain't coming nowhere close to hitting it.
Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball.
I can understand it giving you 2 to 3 more feet of range, but motherfuckers shooting 35 foot goddamn 3-point shot.
Almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage.
Nobody in the league hitting them bitches that consistent.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Rides the back and leaves it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Come on, no.
Lewis to throw. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Damn, it's on the.
Oh, God.
Man, leaving everybody about 10 yards. He got to jump to catch the ball. Just catch it on the run. This ain't getting for
someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Come on, y'all.
And he
time.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and
get
hit
inside,
so he can get run
fucking him out.
and get in the end zone. That was a nice
Y'all watch that He's a Hurry show on Netflix.
Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I had seen a trailer on Twitter. Like it's still like it was gonna be pretty good. Everybody good.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense.
I thought that shit was gonna be a movie when I seen the damn trailer. I ain't know it was a damn TV show.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
Team action.
But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive. It made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page.
This motherfucker here got the move.
He did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about
it.
Move on, play the next play.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Catch in the middle. It's Humphrey. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Crazy, ain't no block.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon.
Give us another one, AI.
I'm gonna get this down. Shoot too perfect, though.
Needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Hit why he pump feet.
Still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Damn, this tree was super lead.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line.
Get the fuck out of here, PK.
He didn't go through his body, but he blocked it.
Dirty.
Smith dropping to pass. And they were able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive
same motherfucking pass.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Rush is on him. Been trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bulls will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Niggas goddamn dribble ball over our goddamn player. We just lose
We'll
that
take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Phoenix.
God damn, son.
They can't be wild, man.
Ain't doing no big one back though. Throw the ball faster, bro.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Damn, I'm fucking up my free throw percentage,
And the
bro.
Buffaloes with myriad options after that big
I done missed more today than I done missed the last goddamn 10 times I done played this motherfucker.
Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is.
He had
Get the first down. Don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Why was that even your thought process to go up in there and try to goddamn
This
dunk the head
defense
up?
was flailing as he weaved his way and got
Let's
down
see
to
if
the
let you
26.
catch that motherfucker.
Yeah,
God damn, with nobody out
It's amazing
there.
in college football, the tight end position and how
Nigga
much
pass
has
if
changed.
I
Back
look.
in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
But see, that's the shit I be talking about, right? Fucking the damn center do the same shit.
Create balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive.
You know how you can see the user when you press X, right?
His quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now,
Usually
he's
you
doing
press
some
X.
damage on his defense.
Yeah, when you start to
If I
play,
got a
you can see where to
five.
use it.
Remember, they can pick up
Oh,
a
yeah.
first
Jumping 5 feet
Nigga
away
got on
from
the
the
defensive tackle and got sent back 15 yards.
God damn.
from the gun. They'll try the middle. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Most was trying to switch on the
That
safety or
touchdown
something.
run is just gonna
Kick that shit back out,
galvanize
bruh.
this entire football team.
And did a
Really
run
nice
play and
job
got
being physical.
screwed.
That sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a
I
lot
think
of
I ran the
football
ball the whole
left.
time.
We're
Look,
gonna
though.
keep
niggas go
trying to
none
run
in
this
the
ball
paint and
down
get
your
beside
throat.
all of them things. Shit, I got it. I got to do it.
Ball.
That last
Thank
drive,
you.
quiet this crowd.
Out of bounds. Pass, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Blair. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Smith wants to throw. There's the pressure.
Damn, man, I ain't giving a fucking ball.
Oh,
Bitch.
over the
The
bracket.
deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those defense.
Come on, y'all.
Freshman
Go
quarterback
back in
is
it.
slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job.
They ain't
seeing
passing, bro.
the field.
Oh,
They ain't
my God.
goddamn passing.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
That's on me for trusting and taking him up on me.
Made the grab and took it on in
That's
for
all.
the
That's
score.
all.
Why the fuck that nigga ain't shoot that bitch?
Perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close
Nigga would have
out.
got the fucking ball at this next man. You could have went to the fucking goal. But you easily gonna take that shit
Do
off.
you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes
Come
on
on,
the field?
nigga.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Out of bounds, man.
I know I put
The
it
drive
in.
starts from their own 25-yard line.
You know what to do.
Looking to throw on
Defense
first
can't
down.
get no job.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
fine,
Got a man.
man.
It's Welch. And the defense
Why
set
would
man
you
to
take
stop
the
that
ball?
one for a short gain.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though
Oh
he
my
was
God,
getting
you
hit,
got
he still
plenty
able to
room
find
to
his
shoot.
check down and find some positive yards.
Offense calls a
Plenty
timeout
room to
here.
goddamn
Big
shoot.
play.
First thing you
Make
do,
sure they
goddamn
have the
get
right
to the
play call,
fucking defense.
and everyone on the same page here. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the
shit,
field.
dude.
It's 3rd and long. Lewis wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
They made me do the emoji to throw the fucking ball. Let's do. Better let you go in. Down. Better on. Hey, god damn. Hey, I holding me up to get out there, man. What the fuck?
No,
Bro,
no,
dude.
no.
Shit,
What the
fucking
fuck?
trash, bro. Hit that shit. Fucking bullshit ass bad.
This game here fucking hell, bro.
He's brought down at the 30, but 8.
You let them hit that shit. He did let us hit that shit, but goddamn. Goddamn, son. Fuck.
Return after deciding to
I
bring
don't
it
know
up.
what the fuck are you doing?
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. First drive of the second half. Always fun to watch and see what type of tweaks were made at the half. There he goes. Powers through. Pass attack.
Oh, my bad. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No,
Get off the fucking mic, nigga. Just sorry.
Long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Kingsbury. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Lewis to throw.
At a third,
Too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Hayden. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Going over the top. He caught it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphrey.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run it from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Fires to the right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
And you can't get it all back in one play, but I really like that second down, man. I mean, that's a big positive chunk. You sneak the run in. They weren't thinking about the run. They were thinking pass after that disaster of first down, what it was. So you kind of make this a little bit more manageable, easier play call now on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about
To your game, too. Yeah.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this
Try to
game.
do a triple option and flip the back with the running back.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that pass will be
Damn,
jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Smith dropping to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the third quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
They kick it away on fourth down. He'll field the punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. RPO complete to open the drive.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk,
hell no.
It could have gone for more.
Shit, it's been some weeks that we've been ranked. It's been some weeks that we've been ranked.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't
I don't know who to talk
physically
25 in basketball.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job.
And no SEC teams in the top 10. Well, I lied. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt on the top 10 teams.
If they're able to
I thought I'm just
talking about they need to start.
I think that's something you
Like one of the two brothers talking about they need to start back in the young ones. Talking about them niggas wasn't good. Talking about them niggas wasn't good at 18. They ain't gonna be good at 23. Hey, what his name? Police fucking up his goddamn 10 to get Stokes. Hey, damn, I think he like the number one recruit. Yeah, I know he got us in the top 3 school, but hell, he fucking losing that bit might not come.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bringing it out.
Like that. Big 10 and Big 12, goddamn running basketball, hella basketball. Yeah, Arizona, Iowa State, Connecticut, Michigan, Purdue, Duke.
I give me 5 minutes so
19-yard
you go in, bro.
Smith wants to
Quinn,
throw.
how long you got, Quinn?
Sends it downfield.
I have so
And that
much
will be
longer. I
incomplete,
don't know
man.
how they
That would have
did
been a
this stuff
big
here,
hitter
boy.
if
They got
could have
every
done it,
game
but
an
second
hour.
down coming.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
Man, she didn't
Against
walk
this
up to the door
receiver
and
in
get it,
DC, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try.
There he goes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll slide it at the 37. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness.
Pete.
And that is interception number 3 on the
Take it
day.
back to the house. 8.
Taking it the other way.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
The boy we got from Alabama going to be playing both sides.
Situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better.
Right.
Like, he's going to have to read the field better.
Only
and
got
make some
one
plays
returning
if they wanna
receiver.
get back in this football game.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force-feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
A first down run on the doorstep. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Yeah.
Ripping through the defense.
Don't fumble.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
It's just so nice to have a
let's get into
senior
the
corner
nitty-gritty.
who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he makes the extra point.
Had to get to that Gotti game plan, break their wheel.
And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Smith dropping to pass. Here's the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
That was a touchdown.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks, the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You could underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
New Mexico, 28.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. With the catch, it's Humphrey. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, New Mexico. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lewis wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Hayden. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Branch. Smashes through the tackle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football with that last completion. That now takes
but I don't think they give him but a 10 million. I think it just all collects a 10 million. But they also got to buy out the cut.
Huh? Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far.
I've never seen a nigga fumble without getting tackled.
And they're just trying to run the football
and go to block
out, but the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Makes the grab. It's Gibson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Smith wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Humphrey. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
This quarterback is such a playmaker, and his arm is what makes him so special. Could this be the game that sends him to New York City for the Heisman Trophy? He's now got over 450 passing yards.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
And the Lobos are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many pots.
Going for it all. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Behind his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Smith dropping to pass. Touchdown, Lobos! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Pac-12 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and now it's a final. Duke came in and applied their own mute button on this crowd. They silenced one of the most vocal home field advantages in football. And it's clear this Blue Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake up the Pac-12 standings.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Welch. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got it behind the line. It's Branch. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Scrambling away. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lewis to throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Blair. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Finds a man on the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
still going?
Sprinting
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
about
line
done.
to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The throw. And that is his 5th interception. A nightmare he is not waking up from. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
Oh, snap.